It's very tiresome to when you get up in the morning and you don't speak to a single person. I see how everybody's getting along with their friends or their lovers. I guess I'm always looking for someone that would, well, someone that I guess you could say I click with.
After I'd met one person through the personals, meeting anyone any other way seemed ridiculous or just impossible. Like, it seemed so inefficient, you know?
I still have that notion that your soulmate is like brought to you by the universe or something, and that
Why can't the universe bring it to you that way?
it can,
It
but I
can.
think you might miss it.
I mean, at this point, I've probably written well over 100 personal ads, and the only thing I've really learned in all that writing is how to be a better writer. So I'm just curious, what was the best case scenario in your head when you responded to my personal ad?
I guess something to break the loneliness of just of working and sitting in my room all the time.
You know
I
what
don't
mean?
think we know what we're looking for. I think we know.
I think I know more than most people do. It's the practice of writing about what I desire constantly makes me more
Like through
aware of
writing
it.
personals?
Through writing personals.
Yeah,
I
that
think
makes
with
total
practice,
sense. Like, I'm already revising mine to correct for, or recover for, or recuperate for the things that fell short in my last relationship.
Right.
Right. I'm rewriting it based on that. I can see that continuing to happen. Well, I wrote one yesterday that said, "Don't respond to this unless you think you might be my soulmate." That was the title. Except that I ran out of characters, so it actually says, "Don't respond to this unless you think you might be my soulmate."
Okay, here's the thing though. It's not like my interest in personal ads has waned at all because I've been writing them for so long and I haven't met the right person. If anything, it's more like my interest has become more about the process of writing. Does that make sense? I mean, in a sense, it's less like writing a story about yourself, and a lot more like just drawing graffiti. You know, I was here. I wanted this.
But you know what I mean? Like, when I say, like, I want to find somebody, I want to find a gay guy that wants a relationship. I feel like when I write that ad, I'm going to get a lot of khaki shorts and loafers without socks.
Why? Are you thinking you're more likely to get that if you write an ad like that?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's...
Because they're as desperate as you are? I mean,
I don't know. It just I guess that's one thing that when I put it into words, when I verbalize it, it sounds terrible.
I mean, if you think about it, what is a personal ad? You put these words together, you craft these sentences in the hopes that someone is going to find it and therefore you sexually attractive, which is the only reason that anyone ever creates any kind of art. Right? So tell me about the last guy you met through the personals.
I've met someone, and my idea was it would be really nice to spend the evening with this person. It was the first time it had ever happened. It was awkward at first, but again, it was kind of nice. There was another person in the room with me, and it was a nice break to wake up and not be alone.
Maybe I just like words more than I like people. Which kind of makes sense considering that I've spent way more time with one than I have the other.
So you see, I keep running the circle around being alone. Have you noticed?